Hi YouTube, this is also X for ZeroZeroXVids.com, and today's video will be unboxing the Fossil Q 4th generation Explorist HR, as well as showing you how to set it up the first time. First time setup, update, configuration, all that good stuff, and how to use it. Quick tutorial. So here's the box we got in the mail for Nordstrom. You can get it from other retailers like JCPenney, Best Buy, Macy's, and online retailers for electronics. Let's take the box out. We have an invoice and information from the retailer, that's for us. We also have the retail box for the Fossil Q Explorist 4th generation watch with HR. The HR stands for heart rate monitor. And here it is, wrapped in plastic, the Fossil Q. It has a white box and it has a transparent cover. This is powered by Google Watch OS. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's take a closer look and unbox the retail package. Let's take the wrapping out first. This is the bestest and latest Fossil watch there is. It's their best smartwatch to date. Latest generation with the most features. Let's open this plastic cover. And there we have the Fossil Q in rose gold leather. So it's rose gold and leather watch band. The watch strap is also rose gold. We'll take a closer look at the watch later. Let's check what else is in the packaging. As you can see, it comes in this white holding plastic here. We'll take a closer look later on. Let's check what's in the box other than the Fossil Q, the rose gold leather Fossil Q Explorist with its tag, its retail tag, the pricing and all that good stuff. Okay, so we have the charger. It's a USB charger with a magnetic connection. It connects to the back of the watch. You can connect it any way you want. It will charge. There it is. It doesn't contain a brick. You gotta provide your own brick for the USB connection to the power adapter on the wall for the power connection. We have manuals, quick start guide, warranty information, quick setup guide, instructions, quick use, where are keys, where to get the app, where to download the Android Wear OS app with a lot from the Play Store with Android devices and Samsung Note devices. There's different languages on it too. Nothing else in the packaging. It's orange on the inside, white on the outside. Let's take a look at the watch itself, shall we? This is the Fossil Q. It has a protective plastic on front showing us the standard smartwatch face for the watch. And the retail Fossil Q, we have a Velcro holding the strap in place with the rose gold buckle. It has 3 keys, 3 knobs. The one in the middle, it's a dial in the middle rotates to navigate the menus. Now, it has a texture to it. It's not just one solid piece of metal. It has some texture on the sides, circumference. It makes it more elegant. And we see the generation for smartwatch. That's what it says. Fossil. Strap. You take all of these out, and the cover for the heart rate monitor sensors, the heart rate sensors. Check the texture, check the details. It has a microphone. It doesn't have a speaker. The microphone is mostly used for voice recognition, Google, OK Google features, texting back friends. You will use by the vibration of the watch for notifications instead of sounds. Let's take out this tag. You see the back, the buckle says Fossil on it. And the leather strap is leather on the outside, rubber on the inside. It's genuine leather. It's a Fossil brand, and it's a quick release clasp, so you can change the watch bands. They're interchangeable. But Fossil, let's take out the cover for the heart rate monitor, and around the cover and around the heart rate monitor you see the charging connections for the watch itself. There's two circles that connect any way you want. Let's take out this protective layer as well. Generation 4 smartwatch for the Fossil Q HR Explorist. Fossil. This is a sample of what you're gonna get with the watch faces. Let's take it out. It has one more layer that's protecting it. It's a plastic. See the contrast between the black OLED screen and the rose gold metal body of the watch. Now you can turn on the phone immediately after you get it. You press the on dial, you tap on it and it won't turn on. You have to first charge it. The first time you start charging it will turn on and will start booting. See, if you press on it, nothing happens. You have to use the attached the attached USB charger connected to a brick. Here you see the connections. Those two silver metal lines will connect with the magnetic charger, and it will boot the first time. Here's the charger. It's already pre-connected to the wall. You see the metal connections there. It's magnetic. Let's put it in there and see what happens. And there it is, Fossil. It's booting for the first time. Now it's loading the Wear OS app or Wear OS software for the first time. And I will show you how to set it up the first time with your smartwatch and how to proceed to update all the apps and get it working, as well as a quick tutorial on how to use the watch. Let's wait for it. Wear OS by Google, and this is Wear OS 1.0 that comes preloaded with the smartwatch, but it's Wear OS 2.0. Matter of fact, it has been built for 2.0, so which means you gotta update it via software. And the first thing it's gonna ask is touch the screen to unlock it, and it's gonna ask us for what language you want the watch to operate on. And we'll go for English. We'll go for Spanish. We're going for English. We have United States or United Kingdom for the English. And now it's asking us to agree to terms of use, and then we're gonna need to proceed and do the rest with the Wear OS app on the phone. So let's go to the phone, unlock your phone, use your fingerprint and all that good stuff. Go to the Play Store by Google, and let's go to Android apps for wearable devices. And then you'll find the first thing you'll find is the Wear OS app, Wear OS 2.0. Download it, install it. Once that's done, run the application, the Wear OS app on your phone. Open the app. Location notice is asking us to use the location with the phone and says you're all set. Now we need to really go. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't link with the watch yet. So this is a link. Whereas by Google Explorers HD 0818, that might be the model number right now. 0818 for the Explorers HR, because they come in different colors and stuff and different features. Okay, it says Wear OS app connects to this watch name. Explorers, yes, it's the same name we have on the app. Can notifications at a glance, yes. Okay. Now this doesn't always work, so you might need to do it manually. Okay, the initial setup doesn't seem to have changed anything on the watch. So what we're gonna go up there at the link at the drop down menu that says Q Explorist HR. It has recognized the model number, it has the exact color and band. And reconnect, relink, make Wear OS better, connect to your watch. We'll do it manually. Now it's connecting. It has found the Q Explorers HR 0818. Link with this Wear OS by Google, yes. Connecting to Q Explorers HR 0818. It's pairing via Bluetooth right now, it's connecting. There it is. It has Galaxy Note 8 would like to connect, shows a passkey. They both have the same passkey, okay, so they have found each other. Now it's getting our watch details. Continue set up on phone, and it's gonna start downloading software and updating all the apps and software on the watch, including the Wear OS 2.0. And you gotta give it a couple of times, maybe even hours to wait until it all's done before you start playing with the watch too much, because it's gonna slow down during that process. Now you need to use one of your accounts, Google accounts, Gmail, YouTube, one of those accounts for your watch. Just choose which account you want to use with it. It says choose which Google accounts to copy to your watch. Already chose which one. Download apps and get the most from your watch by copying an account. That's what we did. We need to unlock the screen again. Well, it does that. But right now it's transferring that information. Don't forget, it also has the NFC Pay feature, so it has NFC and NFC payments, so you're gonna need a passkey for the watch itself. And you can also use the watch to unlock your phone. If they're nearby, it uses the watch as a passkey or as a token to open your phone. It won't ask you for a password later on, you can configure that. Or fingerprint, it will just unlock automatically as long as nearby your watch. It's copying accounts. Stay connected to Wi-Fi. Is connected to Wi-Fi via the phone, using the Wi-Fi from the phone. The watch itself has Wi-Fi, so it has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and NFC. Chat with your friends, message calls, and all that good stuff. We're allowing it to do it, to get to access to our contacts, or SMS, and our media. Check your calendar. Yes, sync calendar with the watch. Otherwise, by Google, access your calendar. Yes, please access your calendar on the phone. Allow. That's what we need to click. We need to click allow. Okay, location notice, the GPS access is accessing GPS. Oh, again, the watch does has its own GPS, and it's a standalone GPS that you can use with fitness apps. Okay, so we're all set. We're ready to go. Done. Okay, we can see the exact same watch we have on the Wear OS app, so everything's correct. Completing settings, you're all set. Okay, now it says you're all set, but it's still processing and updating on the background. And that includes the OS, the wearable OS. What we need to do is explore the app while it does that. We have a couple of features like the watch faces here, notifications, agenda, Google Assistant, and advanced settings. So settings. Fossil provides a variety of wear smartwatch faces, and these are it. These are the stock watch faces that come from Fossil. You can always download more via the Play Store. You can download collections of watch faces, digital smartwatch faces from the App Store, like Facer up there. It's one of those collections that you can download and then apply via the Wear OS app on your phone. Another application that is useful is Mr. Timer, for example, and there's a variety of others. I recommend Facer personally, it's one of the best. Now let's go to the main menu, click on the dial, and we can move forwards and backwards with the stock apps right now. Or you can use the touchscreen to scroll down an app and check all of those apps that come with the watch, and then you can add new. It has internal memory, very generous internal memory for music and apps, so you can always download more apps, games, utilities, all that good stuff, productivity, etc., etc. And we use the HR, the heart rate monitor sensor, to detect whether you have the watch, you're wearing the watch or not, and it will lock the device otherwise. So that's a good thing. You turn off the screen, unless you put it on your wrist, it will detect your hand and you'll be able to use it. Has the dial, and all the other keys or dials are customizable. There you can assign them to specific functions. Now I'll recommend going to settings the first time. Maybe go to system and to check what do you have right there. What kind of Wear OS you have installed, what your stats, what do you have in terms of hardware, and see if you have Wear OS 2.0 already. Otherwise, wait for the device to update, to upgrade before you start using it. Let it download that Wear OS 2.0. Right now it's showing Wear OS 1.0. So either update it manually or wait for the phone to update on its own via Wi-Fi. Versions right there. See the version, it's not the version, the latest version, it is the latest version. It has been designed for the latest version. So let the watch do its thing and get to that point. Now let's go to system updates, and now the system is up to date, so it's downloading. It says 39 seconds left. Google is doing its thing, it's updating. So let it be like that, at least an hour. Let it download all these apps and let it get that Wear OS thing. We're gonna wear it from now. I'll show you a couple of how it looks on the hand while it copies, downloads, and updates all its software with the watch. Let's see what it says on the screen. Fossil Q Design Your Dial, that's one of the apps. It's downloading. There's 3 minutes left for that. Let it update. Let's let 20 seconds left for the Google Fit Health and Activity Tracking app. You see, this is the default watch face that comes with Fossil. It's customizable. You press on it for around 3 seconds and you can change to other watch faces, a couple of favorites, and then you can press here to see more or all of the watch faces available by Fossil. They're pretty snazzy watch faces here, pretty elegant, pretty cool, by a company that's very well known like Fossil. And you can always add your own by using the App Store. Literally at the end of the list, it will ask you if you want to download more apps from the Play Store, more watch faces or apps with watch faces on them, or design your own watch face. And also you can customize the watch face you have here. See, get more watch faces, and it's logo of the Play Store, not the App Store, the Play Store by Google. And in the background it's still updating and downloading the software necessary to run this watch. Let's try another watch face while we do that, the P51. That's a hybrid, a little bit of a mechanical watch face look that it has. Okay, the Wear OS by Google smartwatch, with which used to be Android Wear, is updating. There's 2 minutes left for that OS update. Now there's 5 minutes left. doing its thing, 4 minutes left, etc, etc. That's the faces. I put the always on screen, so it will show the time all the time, and when you use the gyroscope or the sensors inside, it will wake up and show you the full Wear watch face from Wear OS and from Fossil. There's a tutorial the first time you run it that will show you how to operate the phone, how to navigate the phone by using the dial, by using the strokes, gestures with the finger, up, down, left, right. It will show you different features. You can assign the other 2 keys. I usually use the key and on top of the dial, the rotating dial, as Google Fit, health features and stuff, and the one underneath the rotating dial, I use that dial, that button, that key for NFC payments, for Google Pay. Now it's rebooting after upgrading or updating the Wear OS to Wear OS 2.0. It shows the time this time while it does that. Oh, it also has automatic time update, so don't have to worry about that. The time will always be accurate. Wear OS by Google. This is 2.0 this time around, and I think we will go straight into the tutorial. Let's see, still processing, doing its thing. And just read the screen, it will guide you to that tutorial how to use it. We went into the chat. Welcome to Wear OS. Learn more. Let's tap on that. Okay. Let's wake up the screen. Let's go to learn more. Swipe in each direction, so it's teaching us what we're gonna see. Let's swipe right to left. Google Fit is the thing that comes there. Down we have settings and how to turn off the screen and the sound. Okay, Google feature, Google Assistant from left to right, and if we scroll down we have notifications, which mean text, Facebook, Twitter, email, etc, etc. We press the button for the apps, the main dial, it will go to apps. We press again, it will go back to the smartwatch face. We can also rotate the dial to go from up, down, and go through the apps. Change watch face, touch and hold. We touch the screen, I hold it, and it will go into selecting different watch faces. And we can always go into more watch faces at the end of that short list. You can in settings, you can adjust brightness and the power of the vibration, the intensity of it, as well as the always on screen, which I recommend. It's like a watch. Now it says we finished the tutorial, enjoy your watch. So okay, boys and girls, that was the smartwatch known as the rose gold leather Fossil Q 4th generation Explorist with HR. Now we're gonna add this specific watch to our watch collection, and you can see the watch collection. We have the Casio rose gold calculator watch, the Pulsar digital watch, the Casio solar, and the Invicta glass ceiling kind of watch. So that was also X for ZeroZeroX.com. This is the watch collection. This was Explorers. Thank you for watching. Peace, and I'm out.